There's one here too. So you figured out the lamps. So you just got, well, we both just got 3 plucked eyeballs. That is kind of like when you soul flay the stigmas, the memories after a boss. You get a different type of currency. And in this game, there's technically 4 different types of currency aside from vigor, and each of them allow you to purchase exclusive items for that currency. So like eyeballs you get for avenging a fallen player. So some actual person just died to that enemy and you avenged him. And you got rewarded for it. Yeah. So if you get enough, you can take that currency back to Skyrest and purchase certain items from there's a room that you can purchase stuff from while you're in Umbral, like respec item, certain dyes for your armor and an armor set and stuff like that with that particular currency. Yeah. So like this, like my armor's red right now, but if I take it all off, I mean, that's what it used to look like. And you can do that from the menu. It's called Tinks. You just click on it. So you choose an armor piece like your head, your chest, arms, legs, whatever, and you choose a color. And I don't know how it works on controller, but for me, if I'm in that menu and I push F, it'll apply the same color to all my armor pieces at the same time, so I don't have to do it 4 separate times. That's not normal. No, every armor set is. I don't know what that is. That's odd. And then the vestige is right over there. Yeah, it's the one we were just at. The Hamlet. Which we might actually want to rest, because there's a lot of ins and outs to this game. But after a while, you really get to... It's almost like a best friend. You kind of know it really well. Good. It's... What sword are you using? Is that the Thorned Crimson Rector sword? Oh, probably. Yeah, I know where you found that. Yeah, it's a pretty good starter, like early game weapon. What does it weigh? It's 17.5. You can, but you gotta unlock the blacksmith. It's pretty easy. I can show you how to do it if you want. Oh, you did? Okay. I did. Cool thing about this, when you dual wield, you can your moveset changes. So like if I if I put one of my axes away. Oh, is that? Wait. What? Thorned Crimson Rector Sword. Yeah, that's what I... Oh, wait, you know what? I did drop the wrong one. There you go. What? No. And you can't really modify your weapons or armor like you could in Elden Ring. Like an alternate version, you can't do that. Here. Yeah, it's those little goblins. I hate those things so much. If you get hit by anything in Umbral, you get dragged in. Yeah, it does. Unless it hits me. Yeah. There is a flower bed here. Just if you want to use it. I skipped it my first playthrough. Because this area does split off to 2 separate areas. So it's good to be able to. And then there's one up ahead. Because doesn't matter which way we go, there's going to be a boss. No. No, it really doesn't. It's just ultimately it's all experience points or vigor, whatever you want to call it. And the other flower bed is actually up here, which I would recommend you use because it's the only thing up here. It's right here. Because there's no vestiges up here. Fire flowers? I was like thinking of Mario Brothers. Like what? GG's. Yeah. I think that's a really good, like, aspect of the game. Oh, man. Yeah. I haven't played that game in months, but, it is. Oh, God, I'm lagging. I gotta heal. Hold up. He's very aggressive. So, like, my damage numbers are grayed out, so I'm not doing the proper amount of damage to him. Because I scaled down to your level since you're the host. But I can still hit like a truck. I feel like. He's completely ignoring me. Like that's... Beautiful. Good job. Yeah, you'll get a seat every time you beat a boss, which is actually really, really convenient. Any boss. Because anytime you beat a boss, there's always going to be a flower bed somewhere. There's a chest over here too. Ba-da-da-da-da. There's a lot of really cool weapons in here, which, by the way, hang on. GG's. You said defaced ring? Oh, I would keep that one on. The mine owner's ring does stamina, right? Yeah, increases stamina regeneration. I mean, it just depends. I would tinker with it and see if you even like how it plays off without the mine owner's ring. Because the extra vitality is always going to be useful. Right. That's actually pretty smart. And this here will take us to a familiar place. We'll be okay with that other vestige, because from that seedling that you placed a little while ago, we have to go the opposite direction. Yeah. To Skyrest? Indeed it does. So you go up there and it takes you to the, I think it's the Sanctuary Grace? Or Grace Vestige? Mm-hmm. Honestly, it just depends on the type of build you think you want to go for. There's a lot of builds that your damage potential goes up when you dual wield, but if it hinders you in any way, like your weight, for example, I would say just single weapon for now. But that's why they have the Ring of Bones, is to help with that. No, excuse me. Yeah, it looks kind of goofy, but yeah, you can. Oh, we can't get back up from here. We have to actually go from a vestige. Oh, he's dead. That's weird. One of these little worshiper things. He's like sitting there kneeling, and I thought he was still alive. But he died on his knees. It was crazy. It's sad, actually. Ugh. Yeah, so we just beat Crimson Rector Percival. Oh, well, you can plant one at a time. When each time you replace, or you, sorry, every time you plant a seedling, it replaces the previous one. You can carry as many as you want. I would focus on one at a time, personally, because then it just gets expensive. It depends on the weapon. If it's like a short sword or a long sword or something like that, then no. But you can dual wield pretty much anything. So if you've got like it's usually the heavier weapons that will do that, like a grand axe, a grand sword, hammer. Those are the ones that typically have higher strength requirements anyway. Oh, I need to see if I can buy. Oof. Oh, it's it's a it's one of the umbral eyes that you can put on your lamp when you upgrade it. I don't know if you've seen the red or the what are they called? The Scarlet Shadow or the Scarlet Wraith. Yeah. And the game, yeah, when you beat it, you get the eye and you can put it on your lamp, and it adds this little flare effect, but a lot of the smaller enemies will fear you when they get too close. So they'll like put their hands over their eyes and they'll back off. Oh man, I'll tell you what. I still have trouble with him. He's not easy. He hits really hard. So go into Umbral and then come in here. And talk to this guy here. Mm-hmm. Let me open. Oh wait, socket Umbral Eye. You said the Pale Butcher or the what? It's gain withered health upon killing out of the Grievous Strike or Eliard. Where's the Eliard? Oh, I would say that one. Because that comes in handy having an extra extra charge. So you should have 2 charges now. Yeah. And those little eyeballs, you can actually use them over here at the lamp. You probably won't have enough, but that's where you would use them. You can buy tinks, an armor set. Yeah. It used to be more. Tell you that. Oh, it's an item you find later in the game. I think there's 5. I think there's like 5 of them in one playthrough. But you get them from flaying little umbral statues. The same. Sometimes you'll get an umbral eyeball. Sometimes you'll get a chisel or a what's it called? The saintly quintessence for your HP, your sanguinarix. No, you'll go back to the seed. Because that now acts as a vestige. Wait, does my axe do wither damage? Oh, it does. Cool. All right, so we just did this one. Whoa, what was that? Hello? Oh, it's a stupid moth. No, those are moths, like a different moth. They're annoying. Yeah, it's not doing any damage. It's not doing any damage, just knocking me down. It looks like it did damage to you though. It was you were shining it at me. But typically, like when you get knocked down, you won't always take damage because they're not outright attacking you, which is kind of nice. Be honest. All right, so I'm not gonna take over your playthrough, but this is the way we have to go. And there's. Well, that was an optional boss. This is a non-optional path. No, you're good. Yeah. And there's a GG's. Yeah, you always do. Yeah, you see how these guys are backing away from me? Yeah, fear me. It's not accessible. Trust me, I try. No, there are archers here, so be cautious. There's a little ramp on the other side. You kind of spiral up. Don't do that. No, so if I die, whether we're in Umbral or not, you get the chance to revive me, but you have to sacrifice one of your Sanguinarics to do it. Yeah, that's a little crucifix thing you have. Watch that, watch this. Bye-bye. I keep getting stuck on objects. I don't know what's going on. I would pull us out just so we don't, so we can like reset the timer there. Mm-hmm. Oh, must be Fitzroy's. Most of them. I've been down here quite a few times. I mean, this area is called Fitzroy's Gorge. I saw that too. Oh God. Here, let me. Right. So the loot is fake unless you manage to catch it and kill those. No, it can kill you. Okay, so right here, I will tell you this. If you go down this little path here, there is a flower bed that you might want to use because there's no vestiges here. Huh? I mean, you can, but you can also do it here too. If you rested a vestige, it does the same thing. It just resets everything. Oof. I wouldn't say it's better or worse. I mean, people dual wield different weapons all the time. It's just a matter of Like obviously, can you hold the weapon without being over encumbered? But people do it to apply, like, for example, different status effects at the same time. So if you go down that tunnel, it takes you. Oh, are you leveling up? Oh, that's why you were asking. Okay. Yeah. And then basically that little tunnel just took us around, because coming from up there would have brought us back down here as well. It's just an alternate route. That's a... Mm-hmm. Now, this bridge is a boss area. So, if you think you're ready... Actually, let me swap out my armor piece. Yeah. Let me swap out my armor pieces here first. Shoot. I used that. Where's the... Where's my armor? Oh, I don't have it. Oh, okay. That stinks. No, there's a piece of armor that I thought I bought, but I guess I didn't. That's okay. I'll just put these on. Where's the legs? Yeah, they are. All right, I'm ready. Whenever you are. Oh, as far as like a number? No, I don't think so. Yeah. First try, we got this. All right, bucko. I'll let you finish him off. It's okay, you still have Umbral, so don't worry about it too much. Let's go! No, this is the Grinning Axe. This is like a late game item. So there's a flower bed here, and there's a vestige that we can get to if you want. It's kind of in a hidden area, but it is right here. So that burns these vines. And there's an item right here. There's an item right here too that you flay. Those little statues, that's what I was talking about. Sometimes if it's purple above the head, you'll get a chisel. If it's got a golden ring, it's a saintly quintessence. If there's nothing, it's usually like an eyeball or another item. Yeah, because this will take us to the vestige. We can't. So this path takes you to the vestige, but it opens up that shortcut that takes you back to the front of this bridge. Yes. Wow. Try not to fall, because that'll happen. No, not all of them. It's usually you'll be able to lock on to the ones that do. So there's a vine up here that you gotta flay up to the right. Yes. So it'll stack. It'll show the number, but if you, I think how it works is if you take one weapon off or you put one weapon away. For me, it's tab. I don't know if you're a controller or not, but that number will change. Just dual wielding. It's the same thing. It's just dual wielding. Unless someone else has come up with a different name for it, I have no idea. Oh, right. Hang on. Did you already push down the ladder? Oh, okay, you did. Okay, never mind. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see anything. Oh, you got a wraith on you. These are just enemies that are specific to Umbral. All right, he's gone. Yeah, you'll start seeing them more. Just in Umbral. Just in Umbral. Ooh. And then the vestige is right here. Yay. So this area, if you get invaded or you choose to invade someone, if you win, you get hands. That is another currency you can use to come here, but I usually use this for the vestige. So it's called the, I don't know why. So invasions in this game is called the Crimson Ritual. It's basically, I mean, I don't understand their thing for it, but winning in a PvP session gets you that other type of currency, and you can use it kind of the same thing. You can buy dyes for your armor. You can buy an armor set and a couple other PvP items. Nothing special. It's just an asset. This is also a important place to have, because if you're going for the radiant ending at the end of the game, you'll come back here and get the remembrance. No, not here. At the end of the game. His remembrance will be here. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. It just goes to death. So, in order to get back to the bridge, we just go straight down. You thought wrong, Buster. Let's see. You'll see a little animation. The same thing as Elden Ring. You'll see a little blood splash on them. Yeah. It's, I don't know. It's one thing I think they need to adjust a little bit, because it is kind of hard to tell. But it's there. You'll see their health start to tick down too. It just does damage over time. Kind of like poison or ignite. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. It should work that way, but I don't think it does. I haven't used bleed a whole lot. I usually use like fire or wither or smite, which is like holy. Ooh, wow, leg. All right, watch your items. Ooh, wow. Good job. I'm gonna pick that up too. Actually, I could use the lucky paws. They come in really handy. No, these boost your item discovery. No. Just for a short period of time. Yes. Yes. Yesy and Deedles. Yes, that's dude. Oh my god. I swear that the developers for this game were seeing like Elden Ring and like, oh man, they should have done this. Let's do it. Like it does apply to both ways, and you can use that with any like thing like wither salts, smite salts, poison salts. It does the same thing for every weapon. Yeah. Oh, like salts? No, it overwrites the whatever's on now. I want to say like a minute, maybe more. Let's start the fight. Let's start the fight. No, I'm stuck out here. You go in far enough to a boss arena, it teleports me in. Yes, it is. I think no, you can actually beat him. He is beatable. But he's on me now. Okay. Then you have to fight him again like one or two more times. If we can beat him now, you don't have to worry about it. I would say then just play passively. Oh, brother. He's... Oh, I couldn't dodge. It's possible, but not with a light weapon. He's just so strong. Yeah, it does. He's on you. Now he's on me. Yeah, I mean, if you can. Oh, that's okay. No, it's okay. He's in all honesty, he's probably one of the hardest, not hardest, but he's one of the most aggressive bosses in this game. Just because he's got a lot of attacks, and when he hits really hard. Yes. Because it's the last vestige, last checkpoint. We can technically just book it. Yeah. Oh, they're going for me. Okay. Oh, you know what the problem is? I didn't put my other armor set back on. Jeez. Yeah. They really make you get your exercise in with this game. Like, PC. I haven't checked. I know that my CPU usage is usually at like 85%. $85. I haven't checked my GPU. I know my it does get pretty toasty. Yeah, just run. No, he's gone. He moved on to his next area. Then you'd get a you get a bunch of items from him. You get currency, you get his remembrance, because he does have a remembrance. Oh, he's got a parasite on him. Let's see. There it is. Let's go. You still got Umbral, it's all good. How did you dodge that? Right. Oh, like their proc meter? Yeah, it'll keep the meter up. I mean, and not all enemies are gonna be susceptible to bleed. I'm good. Thank you. It's actually good that you did that, because the eyeball was getting pretty full. But here, hang on a sec. Yeah, you just got to go back into Umbral. Which one is it? What did Atuli? Immunity to damage for 8 seconds upon Umbral transition. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. I would say it just depends on your liking. Because getting an extra charge is going to be massively beneficial, especially in, like, mid to late game. But I don't know. Oh shoot. He stole your vigor too. Yeah. We have to come back and kill him to get it back. That's okay. Well. Hey, let me use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. I know I died. That's okay. Ah, it doesn't hurt me. Cool thing about this too is like, I don't remember how it worked in Elden Ring, but your cooperator can never drop their vigor when they die. So if I die, I don't lose anything. Yeah, because it's your world here. Hang on. Let me get this archer over here because he's gonna be a all right. Oh, that was me. That was definitely me. In your inventory, in the upgrade items, do you have something called a Saintly Quintessence? Mm-hmm. It's called a Saintly Quintessence. Should be at the top. Okay. So we'll get you some. Because that's used to upgrade your crucifix, your sanguinarix. It gives you more health recharges. Okay. Yeah, that's not fun. Here, I'll. Yeah, here. Use the emerge here. Right. Yeah, that wraith was that that wraith was gonna destroy me. All right, we need to get your vigor back, right? Wait, say that again. Oh yeah, he's just got way more health and he hits way harder. And he's got way more tricks up his sleeve than those other ones do. Oh, that was not nice. Wow, why can't I hit anything? That's not. Don't like that. That's for weapons with ammo, like bows, crossbows, throwable items. I use a lot of them because my crossbow fires. My build is focused on using a crossbow. Yeah, that's fine. I actually have to go soon too. I gotta pick some family up. Let me think. We're I mean, kind of. I know the next major area is pretty close, which might be a good stopping point. Fitzroy's armor. So there is an item just below me on that corpse, like where I'm facing. It's kind of tricky to get to, so be very careful. Because if you die, you die. Because we're an umbral. But if you go, let me see if I can do it here. There you go. Well done. Okay. So in order to oh right. Yeah. Why am I stuck? I keep getting stuck on nothing. No, it's like I'm actually getting stuck on something. I don't know what. There is a flower bed just up ahead. I can cover you. Just survive. Yeah, it's right there. I'm dead. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so those
And other riches needs no to bind. I watch hands only to them. I have traveled and born, and I have cast off, but my renewed is only made more bitter regret by my current. I only desire.
I don't know, it's usually like red. So the rune tablets, there's 3 in the game. And when you give them to Gerlinda, it allows her to put you can have runes that you can apply to your weapons that gives it various buffs. So those are pretty important, but you can only have 3 depending on how far your weapon is leveled up. So like, well, you got to find them first. So after you get like the first or second rune tablet, you'll start getting drop chances for runes while you're out killing enemies in the world. And if you have Lucky Paw, If you can, the chance increases. Yeah. No, you can purchase some from Skyrest, or players can drop them for you. Soft aggro. It just depends on how much your vitality is at. Early game, they may like one or two shot you, but it gets better throughout the game. Hold on. I'm fighting a dude. Give me a second. No shot. It's the Presolite, so he's pretty tough, so be careful. He got me on a fluke. GG's. No, yeah, that's me. Let me see. What area are you talking about? Oh, back this way? Yeah, no, this just hooks back around to where we were. This goes back up to that tower that we were just in. But there is a couple there's an area over here. Yeah. No, the difficulty of the enemies does go up as you progress. But there is no enemy level scaling with a cooperator in your first playthrough. Only when you go to New Game Plus. Black City. Defaced ring. No, I'm not. All right, buddy. I'm using the 2 Black Feather Ranger rings because it increases the damage from my crossbow. Oh, that's a tab or a rune. No, once you find the first one, you start finding them. Once you find the second and the third one, then you start being able to apply up to 3. Excuse me. Yeah. This is the next area. And there is a vestige. Just take your time, explore, do whatever. There is a stigma up here, too. I think that's because they give you extra vigor. I haven't quite figured that out, and I haven't looked it up. But I have noticed that. I'm like, what the heck? There's certain things in this game that even like I'm still learning about too, because there's just so much. I'm just picking up the vigor. There we go. Well, you can. Uh, I was gonna say if you need more help, just add me on Discord and message me because it's typically what I do with people is I just help them. Let's see. I've got 2. Yeah. Well, you can just message me on Discord. And you remember. You're welcome. Anytime. Have a good night. Later.